Hey, good morning and welcome back to the channel. And before I forget, could you give me a big thumbs up and hit that hit that like button. So we are 2 days away from Thanksgiving. Yeah, wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving. I hope you guys all have an enjoyable day. I know I've been slacking and putting out videos, but we've had a couple of deaths in the family and really haven't had time to get out and ride or do anything that I really like to do. Gotta, family first all the time. And which brings me to today's subject matter, I guess, is I was looking through some pictures, reminiscing, and getting a little nostalgic, and I said to myself, geez, when did I get this old? Especially the pictures I've taken recently of myself, on Instagram, and I mean, I was on this weight loss kick. I still am, as a matter of fact, and I've seen my changes over the course of past, coming up on 2 years. It'll be 2 years in March coming up. And I was thinking, when did I get this old? I look at pictures hanging on the wall of my wife and I, and we're in our early 20s. I mean, young, vibrant. I mean, not that we're not vibrant anymore, but I mean, we've slowed down with age. I mean, we've known each other for 42 years. We've been married for, well, it'll be 40 years this coming April. And it's it's just I find it kind of crazy. I don't know, crazy, but it's just how time just creeps up on you, and time just goes by. And do you realize it? I mean, yeah, I get we all look in the mirror every day, and we don't see the changes on a daily basis until we start going back, looking at pictures or looking at videos. I mean, you bump in a family you haven't seen in eons. Yesterday we had a memorial for the sister-in-law, and you get family members, geez, I haven't seen you in 15 years, you haven't changed a bit. Really? Then you're thinking to yourself, I haven't changed a bit, what's up with that? Yeah, we've all gotten older, we've gotten older together. But I think it's, my wife and I were talking on the way home yesterday afternoon. Where does time go? How does it seem to escape you? I mean, for those of you that are still working, I mean, do you make time for yourself? Do you make time for your family? I mean, that's the most important thing, is making time for your family, making time to have a little bit of God in your life, or a lot of God in your life. So yeah, it's, I just find it, as I'm here in my I guess I'm in my golden years, seeing where I'm going to be 65 in 6 months. So where does time go? They all say we can slow down the aging process through exercise and eating right. I don't like to say diet. I spell diet F-A-I-L, because every time I try to go on a diet, I failed. So I don't say diet, I say eating correctly. You know, limit my starches, limit my carbs, a lot of protein. But that's a whole different subject matter. This one here is, you know, time. Where does it go? You know, there's a lot of songs out there that have time in it. You know, Pink Floyd, Time, Rolling Stones, Time's on My Side. Those are just two I can think of off the top of my head. You know, you got the other Pink Floyd song there. I should know the lyrics verbatim, but they escape me, you know. Racing around to catch the sun. You people must all know the lyrics. Especially if you're my age. Only to have the sun come up behind you again. And you can't escape it. Yeah, maybe I'm getting a little sentimental in my old age. I don't know. I do know that on my last checkup I had there a month or 3 ago, my doctor told me, he said, there's two types of senior citizens. There's old senior citizens and there's young senior citizens. And he put me in the young category because of, you know, the way I started taking care of myself, you know, almost 2 years ago now. I mean, you know, I shed over 100 pounds and I watch what I eat. I exercise regularly, although this past 7 weeks has been absolutely horrific as far as trying to exercise when I hurt my back. But yeah, what can you do? Things happen. Can you see that big stair over there? Yeah, there's some more over there. I don't know if GoPro can pick them up. I do not know how to zoom with the GoPro. You want to go on my dinner plate tonight? Nah, tonight would be too soon. Gotta age you. Eat some more, will ya? Alright, enough silliness. Got the big hopper trucks out for the oranges. But oh, I wish you could smell that. That's amazing. It smells like somebody sprayed orange Febreze. It's actually a bit overpowering. So comment down below and tell me how you deal with age and the years and the years just creeping by or sneaking by. I know some of my longtime viewers might chime in, and I hope they do. This is a beautiful time of year down here in Florida. 9:32 in the morning, 79 degrees. Humidity is practically non-existent, which is fantastic. I figured I'd get out early, seeing where all the kiddies are school vacation this week, I believe. And I can get out early before the traffic starts. And yeah, I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna start cooking for Thanksgiving. We got a big cooking job this year. My wife and I, we volunteered to make Thanksgiving dinner for the church. Well, there's a few of us that are pitching in. The pastor and his wife, they're going to be making 2 turkeys. Another person's making a ham. I'm making a big turkey. I'm making my world's famous stuffing, because it goes in the bird. You put it inside the bird, so it's stuffed in the bird. Stuffing. Dressing, that's something a woman wears. Or something you do in the morning. What are you doing? I'm getting dressed. Gotta get dressed. I'm not dressed. There's more. Oh yeah, taking a giant whiz. Wow. That was like a geyser. Uh-oh. I'd like to have a dirt bike. Go out there and raise Cain out there with a dirt bike. So I really don't have much today to babble about. Speaking of babble, how many people can tell me where the term babble came from? Those that know. And I know several of you do know, and will give me what I'm looking for and the person's name. I'll clue you all in. His name began with an N. The sound of freedom. So yeah, I mean, I don't have much. Like I said, just getting a little reminiscent and looking at old photographs and new photographs and doing a side-by-side comparison and saying, where has the years gone? I just find it amazing that all this time just seems to slide on by, and you don't realize it until you lose someone, whether they're a close relative, a close friend, or just somebody you knew in general. And you say, hey, I remember way back when, and then yeah, it was way back when. So yeah. Well, I think I'm going to end this video. Like I said, give me a thumbs up, like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, let you know when I post a new video. And I think starting in the new year in January, I think I am going to revamp my channel. I am going to rename it. It will be called Grumpy Old Man, if it's available, or something along those lines. So stay tuned for that. I know a lot of you guys want me to keep what I have now, but I really don't get the hits. Not that I care one way or the other, but I would like a little bit of viewership. I mean, so yeah, starting January 1st, we're going to change it over to Grumpy Old Man. I think it'll still be the same YouTube address. I don't know, I have to look into that more. So in the meantime, I want you to all have a wonderful Thanksgiving, get together with family, you know, shoot the breeze or shoot whatever. Go out and shoot some targets if you're into that. And yeah, just enjoy your day on Thanksgiving. So as usual, peace, God bless, like, subscribe. Thanks for hanging out, I appreciate it.